So, all right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather, Vorderbruggen, broadcasting you live from Donna's backyard. Check it out. Nice. Hey, Julie, good morning and happy Friday the 13th to you. Being a scientist, of course, I'm subconsciously a little nervous about this, especially since driving home from dance last night, Mrs. Weather and Younger Weather developed car problems in the clutch transmission area. And at this point, the car is, it's 2004 Honda Pilot with like 200,000 miles on it, somewhere up there. It's been beat to hell. And we've already put $5,000 into repair into it in the last year. And it's like, you know what? Looking at what the estimated repair cost on this, because it looks like it's blah, blah, blah. It'd be expensive. So today, on my way into work, I'm going to pop over by the Toyota dealership, see if I fit in a Camry. And then if I do, later in the day, Mrs. Weather will likely go and get a Camry. But anyway, on Friday the 13th, of course. Hey, Charles, good morning. Kathleen, hello. Cinnamon, happy Friday. I've always had something good happen on Friday the 13th. Well, I hope it is good for you. Wahaha. But, I was a floating head. Let me see if I can do. Ha! Floating head. Floating head. Ooh. Floating head. Anyway. Hey, Wade. Good morning. Happy Friday the 13th to you. Floating head. But, yeah, I threw on the t-shirt this morning, and it's like, oh, it's green. Hey, what do you know? Jonathan, it's Friday the 13th, tribe. I don't know if you can measure luck, but today is supposed to be extra of luck today. Hopefully. I hope it's a very good day. I hope the dealership says, hey, we looked at our records and realized you've bought 3 vehicles from us already over the last 20 years and have paid, lots of money. So, hey, here's a free car. I don't think that'll happen. Okay, you aren't letting the missus pick a list from? So here's the deal. I don't fit in a lot of cars. And she wants to make sure that I can drive said car. So there's, it's kind of limited. Like the old RAV4, up until the 2018, I fit in those beautifully. But now the newest RAV4s from 2019 on, I don't fit in. And so she wants a vehicle that we both can fit in and drive. And unfortunately that limits, because otherwise, what she wants, she really wants a Honda CRV, because she likes the 8 inches of clearance in Texas, in Houston, because of the flooding issues. She doesn't have to ever worry. She wants to worry less about driving through water. Ideally, she won't drive through water, but in an emergency or, low water or something like that, she'd rather have the 8 inches of clearance of the CRV than, say, the 5.7 inches of clearance of the Camry. But I don't fit in a CRV. So, I don't know. So, yeah, if we want a vehicle that we both drive, basically I have to be involved in the picking of the vehicle, because she can fit in anything. If anything, she doesn't want a big tank of a vehicle anymore. She wants something more small and fuel efficient, things like that. Ooh, Carol, good morning, tribe. Just got a hand splint for dominant right hand, which makes foraging and gardening a challenge. Yowza, did you hurt your wrist or something there, Carol? Eek. Hey, Jonathan, you're trying to buy a car today, too? Something makes me think you're buying some cool classic car rather than a modern computerized sterile piece of movement. Cinnamon, I only have to go to work for a couple of hours, so that is good. Good. All right. Hey, Kimberlyn, good morning. Oh, hey, here we go, Jonathan. I knew it. Okay, a 93 Toyota MR2 with T-tops, 200,000 miles on it, but it's been rebuilt. Sweet. Oh, damn, Kiri again. Heart broke, put 4 chicks out in the coop, 2 gone, 1 chick guts got pulled through the chicken door. Oh, Lord. We need to send a bunch of people out there and hang out all night with guns and coffee and protect your chickens. Ooh, Cinnamon, I bought a new car recently and they bought my banged up old car over Blue Book value. I was happy. I have a hard time seeing anyone wanting to buy the Honda Pilot. Okay. So, now she'll get in trouble. It's not in very good shape. It's rather dented in many places. Ooh, wait a minute, Jonathan. If I succeed, I have to sell the Del Sol. So the Del Sol was always Mrs. Weather's midlife crisis car. And the car she always figured that she always really kind of wanted to have like fun and bop around in. So if you get a Del Sol to sell and you got a reasonable price on it, I don't see Mrs. Weather going for the deal, but it would be interesting to see the look on her face. Hey, Jonah, good morning, Drive and Doc. So happy to see everyone live. Nice backyard. Who does it belong to? It belongs to Donna. So, Donna, if you're here, Donna, wave. I haven't seen you yet. Alan, new model CRV, brand new. Is that what you've recently got? Or is that what you're thinking we should get? So, Kimberlyn, I love my CRV. I had to get 2013, went to upgrade at 2017, but at the time they were hard to get. I ended up with the 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee and love it. Nice. Hey, Gwen. Good morning. Oh, Mom and Dad are here. Oh, wow. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Game Fair starts today. Runs 2 weekends. It's an outdoor sportsman show. Lots of dog trials and shooting contests and demonstrations on shooting and dog handling. Yeah, the game show. It's like, or the game. Yeah, the game show. Game Fair. That's right. Game Fair, not game show. Yeah, so that was always a big fall event up there in Minnesota where all the outdoor gear people are there showing their wares and so forth. And a lot of fun. And Dad's always worked there for Capable Partners. I mean, Capable Partners is the hunting, fishing, outdoors activity organization that Dad helped set up to pair up physically challenged people with healthy volunteers to get them back out into the wild and doing what they love doing, hunting, fishing, that sort of thing. So, cool. I'm assuming Capable Partners will have a stand at Game Fair, Dad? Yeah, April, used cars are selling for thousands over their value, and maybe the dealership can talk us into, buying the Honda Pilot, but like I said, let's see, it's a 17-year-old, 200,000 plus mangled Honda Pilot. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'd be nice. Hey, Catherine. How are you today? Happy Friday back to you. Hope you're enjoying. I don't know. Is it supposed to be nice weather? Weird. So, I don't know if you were paying attention. Those in the Houston area, over in the Cypress, Tomballish area, they were having tornado clouds. They didn't get the whole touchdown, but I guess they were getting the drops. Whereas 15 miles away, it was hot and sunny and clear and nothing. going on here, but we need some rain again. My rain barrels are just about empty now. Hey, Rex. See, I called you Rex rather than Rexana. Hey, Rex. All right. Hey, Charles. Good morning. So, yeah, way back when the Del Sols came out. So, Mrs. Weather and I, we used to go to the car shows all the time. You know, like the one they have at the Houston, I don't know, whatever it was from the Houston, wherever they had it. Anyway, you know, we try on all the cars. It was a fun way to kill an afternoon. You know, get some popcorn, try on cars, because it was unusual to be able to find a car that we both were comfortable in. And the Del Sol actually was one of them. They had an amazing amount of legroom. I might have to smush the Mohawk down some, but you know, yeah. From what I remember, we were both shocked when we said, "Wow, we could do this." So, ooh, wait a minute here. Okay. Plus, with all the money saved, you can get 4-inch lift kit to overcome slower cars and curves. See, I wonder if you could make a lift kit for the Del Sol. Not the Camry, but the Del Sol would be cool. Hey, Laura. Good morning. Oh man, Gary, 2 women in my church have broken right arms. I just got cast off. One just got cast off. The other 3 broken bones and wrists. Had surgery last Friday. My heart goes out to you. Yeah. All right. Okay, April. Before you get excited here, a rough internet search of car repair shops and car repair websites and so forth were saying the particular issue that is going on with the Honda, it's around a $4,000 to $5,000 repair. So, and what's going on? So there's a thing. It is because of the way there's some clutch regulator. I can't remember the exact term, but the solenoids and some other things need to be replaced. But what's happening is you step on the gas and nothing happens and nothing happens. You're slowly accelerating. And then, whoom, it suddenly catches and you go lurching and suddenly you're accelerating way too fast. So I was doing that on the drive home yesterday and the check engine light came on, put the code reader on it, and it says it's a code 0741, which, what was the, let me look that up again here. OBD2 code 0741. Yeah, the torque converter and the transmission input shaft. The powertrain computer is seeing greater than 200 RPM difference between the rotational speed of the torque converter and the transmission input shaft. So, and basically to fix it, you got to tear apart the transmission. Is, again, from what I was reading. All right, Donna, your backyard is getting kudos. Hey, Wolf! Wolf, man, it's been a while. Where have you been, Wolf? Living the good life, I hope. You and Sable. Hey, Sable, oofda, you're back. Yes, we live. Yes. Okay. Oh man, Carol, thank you. I'm a church organist, so yeah, having the right hand and a splint really cramps my style. Oh, I can believe it. All right, Helen's here giving hugs. Helen hug. Hey, Ula. Hello. Oh, man. Okay, Diane. Good morning. Tore a ligament in my toe. Half of a square inch of pain has put me out of commission for 3 weeks. Any of your meds good for connective tissue? Not anything I have now. In this case, the hare's tail, the mare's tail, horse tail, stuff. Here, this stuff. Just a minute. Foraging, Texas. So for acute tendon issues, horse tails. Here we go. Sort of thing, and ligament repairs. tendon and ligament. Oops, spelled it wrong. Just ligament. Okay. Repair. There we go. Okay, tendon, and there you go, Diane. But why are you not? Okay. So look for this either in the wild. You probably can't walk around out in the wild very easily. But there are herbal shops and online herbal shops and things like that that can hook you up. Let's see. What are the white things in the background? Goats, sheep? Oh, those. Good question. Papa Weather has put fishing in my head. Now I want to go fishing. I understand the desire to go fishing. I want to go fishing too. It's been too long. Whoa, okay. I'll have to buy the MR2 first, but I'll let the 95 Del Sol go around for $3,500. All right, hold on. Text that to... Boom, boom, boom. Del Sol for $3,500. Okay, cool. I'm probably just gonna get a frowny face back. She's kind of stressed out about all this. Hey, Evie. Good morning, tribe. My granddaughter started pre-K yesterday. Time flies when you're having fun. That's why the mornings go by so quickly here. Oh, no, mine is a CX-7 Mazda with 56,000 miles, and you've had it since 2009? Damn. I run in dock stream cheap, listen to car guys on weekends, and they both rave about the CRV. And yeah, and like I said, that seems to be the, if she could have any vehicle, it would be the CRV. But I don't know. Wow, Cinnamon, your car was 160,000 miles, then dense and oily, got 3,000 over value. Oh man. All right, Wolf. Oh, Doc, we got the choke cherry wine going. Oh, man. Awesome. Like I said, Mom always used to make choke cherry. Was it choke cherry jelly or choke cherry jam that you would make, Mom? I think it was a choke cherry jelly, right? It was good stuff. Hey, Gerardo. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hey, Lenore. Good morning. Bernice. Hello, Henry. The next wave is showing up. Coffee. Oh, I gotta say, so I got up this morning and Chirpy was just singing his head off outside the bedroom window. And it's like, oh man, Chirpy, I miss you. But I have like 2 more backyards to do. And then I want to move back to the backyard for a while. And then next month we'll do the pets. How does that sound? Because I miss being outside every morning, even with the mosquitoes and the sweat. I don't know, I'm just that sort of guy. Hey, Tim, good advice. Let's stay cool, share that love and lights. Glow for everyone, and then we all glow together. Yep, Laura, that's definitely a case here. Cars last so much longer in the South. The salt from our winter roads means we get 4 to 5 good years before issues start. We bought a 2001 SUV in Georgia. It lasted through 1 winter up here after moving back in 2019. Yeah, that always surprises me when I go to Minnesota and it's like, your cars have rust. I thought cars no longer rusted, and then I realized, no, I'm just down in the South where we don't salt the roads. The one key thing also is anytime we go to the beach, like down to Galveston or, along the coast, On the way back, go through a car wash and get even the salt spray, sea spray off the vehicle. Because, yeah, salt will chew up a car. Oh, man, Helen. Weird weather today. Heat index up to 105 and tropical storm watches and warnings in effect. Wee-hoo! That reminds me, I need to fill my propane. Yeah, they're cheap. They're like $19, and the new ones. So I have both the old one where it plugs in and it reads it and it just gives you the code, and then you have to go to Google and look up the code. But now I got one that just Bluetooths response, Bluetooths to the phone and does all the lookup and everything for you. Oh, hey, we got a response. So Mrs. Weather responding to the Delso. Oh my, where is it and in what condition? Would it be safe on the Beltway? All right, Jonathan. So where are you? I know you're up in the up by the Red River there, but what condition is it in? How many miles? And would you trust my wife to drive it in Houston traffic from a mechanical point of view? So, getting that info. I actually thought she'd just like blow me off. Huh. Okay, Jonah. So the backyard pictures have been a big hit. And some other people were asking, can we do pets? And I said, yeah, we can do pets. So next month, because like I just mentioned, I want to go outside. Next month, let's send people pictures of your pets. Have the pet off to the side. So like if you remember yesterday when I had Jonathan, peeking over my shoulder, try and have the pet on the right side. That'd be the left side. Send me a picture of your pet. Have the pet off to the side, not right in the middle, because I stand right in the middle, and then we can put the pet off to the side there. So yeah, so next month, let's see, next month would be September. September is pet month here at the donut shop. Show us your pets. So we'll do that. Enjoy some Jello? Okay. All right. Hey, Beth. Good morning from Tomball. Did you have any problems, Beth, yesterday with the scary weather out in the Tomball Cypress area? Hopefully not. Laura, I just found horsetail on my dad's property. I was so excited, and he was just looking at me like I was nuts. Whoop. Kimberlyn, you're leaving and feeding your people again. All right, have to run my day to get breakfast for coworkers. This week is so crazy. We all dragged into work yesterday and ate cake at 9 a.m. Today will be Chick-fil-A. Cool. I need to work with you. Yummy cake. Cake for breakfast. Oh, Lenore, I'm sorry. I'm officially the mother of a 34-year-old man. Time flies, doesn't it? I remember my parents saying, when we turned 30, they were like shocked. And now all of us are all of us are in our 50s. And mom and dad are going, just what happened? And I'm feeling that with, the fact that I have an 18-year-old. That just doesn't seem possible. I could understand 17. I could barely hang on to the concept of 17, but 18? 18? 18? No. Oh, well. Yep, Henry, cars are so complicated and hard to work on these days. Too much electronic stuff. Yep, I stopped working on my cars once I started buying cars from like the mid-'80s on. But yeah, they used to be so easy. As long as you had an extra supply of number 10 sockets, you were good to go. Oh, that's right. Good vibrations to Bonnie. Bonnie is having her knee surgery today. Keep her in your thoughts and send good vibes for fast healing. Most definitely, Lord, be with Bonnie and Bonnie's surgeon and surgical staff and with her physical therapists and all those involved in this. It's going to be rough, but through your power, She'll do all right. April, I made French press coffee because I'm out of instant. Hey, that's a good reason. Well, this month is still going, so you got to send the backyard picture. Did you post it on the? No, you didn't post it over in the cantina, or did you? There's a few people that wanted me to pull the pictures of their backyard from the cantina, so I'm going to do that too. Hey, John, good morning. Wonderful morning. Yes, hopefully this Friday the 13th will be wonderful. Carrie, before moving out here, I checked every potential SUV purchase by testing if I could sleep in the back. I slept in my RAV4 at the campground when property shopping. Cool. That's why I liked my Tacoma. I can lay in the Tacoma. If I put the gate down, then I fit perfectly from feet against the back of the truck, or the cab with the head sitting on the gate, and it works. Ooh, anyone want a 2010 Canadian Jeep Compass? Not sure if it's worth fixing at $2,000. I don't know either. Ooh, there we go. Put an exo cage on the Del Sol, like the old racing cages. There we go. That would be badass. And then she could wear her old motorcycle racing jacket while driving it. What color is the Del Sol, by the way? I need this information, John. If it's blue, she's going to freak out, because that's her color. Yep. Like a parrot on your shoulder, or a dog, or a lizard, or a goat, or anything like that. Whoop, flush, floosh, smoosh. How close can I smoosh my floofs together, I wonder? Depends on how much food is involved. Okay, good, Beth. Not surprisingly, no. It looked awful, but safe on Main Street. Cool. Were you at the Tumble Night Parade? Was it like was it Tuesday? I came through. I had made I was coming back maybe from San Antonio or someplace just within the last 2 weeks. Got to Tomball just a little after sunset, and all the cops were out, and all the roads were blocked, and all the people were swinging colored lights around, and there was some big Tomball parade. And so I was creeping through there, trying to get through there. And that's when I decided I really, really, really need to get the Godzilla roar horn for my vehicle, as that would have been fun. But I gotta say, Tomball knows how to party. They are always doing cool stuff in Tomball. Kiri, my Pyrenees has finally decided to start shedding, so you're gonna collect the hair and knit another dog? I can only imagine how much hair would come off those. All right. There is a living fence technique using half a bucket of water and bodark fruit, aka horse apples. Can I add hackberry drupes and honey locust pods to the bucket, or will the herbicide and the bodark neutralize the seeds? Also, the Del Sol is a daily driver and needs nothing, but it is a 5-speed as far as Houston traffic goes. Okay, she does know how to drive a stick. So she started out on a stick. She enjoys driving a stick. But yeah, in Houston traffic. On the other hand, she doesn't do that. I gotta get up here. She doesn't do that much driving down into Houston. If we have to go into Houston, I'm doing the driving. So she might be okay with that. I'll have to have her come up here. Where we're going. Oh, but back to the other thing. I would do the honey locust and the hackberry together, and not with the bodark, because you're right, the bodark may some of the natural herbicides that they produce may affect the honey locust and the hackberry, so do them separate. But yeah, let the fleshy parts dissolve off, and then you get the seeds and you throw the bucket up there. All right, I knew it had to be coming. Waterfall poop everywhere. We drink. All right. Both mine have never stopped. Both your floofs have never stopped shedding, but now the big girl is blowing her whole coat. Eek. Charles, my personal debate, should I buy a new car, high-tech car full of gizmos, or another OBD1 car that any 50-year-old male shade tree mechanic can look at? Love my 89, Toyota Cressada. Cool. Personally, I say go with the older car, especially with everything that's going on in the world. An 80s diesel, was it Mercedes? Was it a Mercedes or the BMW? Yeah, the old diesel, they're just boxes. I want to say it's, yeah, but the old diesel, like 80s Mercedes type things, yeah, get one of those. Bomb-proof, indestructible, runs forever. Or some of the old 4Runners, some of the early, the early model Toyota 4Runners, they are still on the road today, and you can still find parts for them. I was really looking at the diesel Mercedes, an 82. It was in immaculate shape. They wanted $4,000 for it. They got like 50 miles to the gallon. That was ridiculous. But my main issue is it didn't have the safety restraints, the seat belts and so forth in the back. And so I didn't feel safe like driving my family in it. So I was thinking it could just be my vehicle. But then Mrs. Weather didn't really like that concept. So, anywho, yeah. But something like that, or an old diesel truck where the diesel is good for 8,000 or 800,000 miles, sort of thing. Hey Tracy, good morning. Oof, wait till your 16-year-old granddaughter starts talking about going away to college. It's all too real. That's scary. That's scary. Oop, Jennifer, I caused my grands to have childhood trauma when I saw gay feather flowers on the roadside. I screamed, pointed wildly, and slammed on the brakes. You can drive my kids around. They're used to that. But cool. Yeah, and actually gay feather is blooming right now. Hey, Josh. Good morning. It's been a while, man. How you doing? How are things down in your part? Did you move? Or are you still... Because you were talking... Weren't you talking about like going from Victoria area to San Antonio area? Something like that? All right. Okay. 200,000 miles on the body, 100,000 on the drive chain. Cool, cool, cool. Alan, good luck in the vehicle search. That Mazda was a cash for clunkers buy. See, that's the problem. The cash for clunkers, it really didn't help things. It just made it harder to get a used car. All right, let's get the group take out of the way. All right. Group take. Yay! Group take, group take. Oh, hey, you're in Dripping Springs? Man, that's where I was. I was just at Dripping Springs. Yeah, last Friday. Okay. Man. Dude, I wish I had remembered or known or yeah. But I did 3 classes in Dripping Springs last Friday. That's where I was. Okay, the immune pill. Bum bum bum. As we are learning, just saying because I like to run on the edge, vaccines don't seem to be helping as much as I thought they would. Alright. The brain pill, because you got to keep that noggin running. Whew. Come on, there we go. Oh, I've turned invisible again. Oh. Heaven, I'm in heaven. The liver pill is there with me. As we're dancing cheek to cheek. Like I said, the uric acid pill, I don't really need that one. Don't really need it. I don't need it at all. Blood pressure pill, I take one even though I have a low blood pressure. Like I said, there's some really powerful antioxidants that have some other really great benefits. I have to be very careful how I describe it with the FDA on my tail. So be it. The Serenity pill. Another thing, I'm pretty chill. I'm chill. The libido pill, because hey, not just chill. I'd be hot. Come on, come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't need that many. And of course, the Stonebreaker pill. I'm going to take one of those for preventative maintenance. The spice must flow. And other things too. All right. Mouthful here. Another prayer is needed. Prayer for Scott as he's having a colonoscopy this morning. Now that's sorry, it's just an awkward thing to pray about. But Lord, thank you for the technology that allows examination of your great creation so closely and helping take care of them. For we are temples of you. There we go. That won't work. Hey, Tina, good morning. One day I was driving along, a train started a duck and flew towards the windshield. I yelled duck to the kids in the back, so they ducked. Then the duck hit the car. Their confusion was fantastic. Oh man, funny. Ooh. Hit one of the spicy ones. Oh, I have to say thank you for the advice on raw dog food. All the allergy issues have stopped since we switched to raw food for the dogs. All right. Evolution in action. A Godzilla horn would be awesome. Must find one for the grumpy. Yeah, where is... Okay. Godzilla car horn. There it is, yeah. Boomblasters.com. I don't know if you can hear this. Maybe. Oh. So they actually have a sample of it.
Hey everyone, this is our Godzilla Sounds car horn. It's our button version of the horn that comes with a button, which is included. Now we've got this horn facing down here because it's pretty loud and we don't want to hurt our ears here. Quick and easy installation. Your black wire coming from your horn will go to a ground somewhere. Then your red wire power source could be your battery, a fuse. Then you just run your yellow wire to one side of the button, which is included. Then you simply just run another 12-volt wire to the other side of the button, you're good to go. So it's our Godzilla Sounds car horn.
See, wouldn't that be awesome? Hopefully you could hear it. Here's the link. Godzilla car horn. And they have dozens and dozens of different car horns, pre-programmed car horn type things. They have like Tribe of Screaming Monkeys and things like that, which would be really amusing. Beth, yeah, there's always something going on Main Street. We live about a block off, and we walk the family down and enjoy as much of it as we can. Most definitely. I miss working in Tomball. Like I used to work at the Baker Hughes just over at 2765 or whatever. Just out on the east side of Tomball there, and it would always hit like there's that one junk antique store just across the railroad tracks, just west of the railroad tracks. That always has all the stuff out front, and they had such a great selection of books and knives and cool stuff like that. And then, of course, the Arborgate Nursery. Ooh, Laura, my oldest is learning how to drive. I learned stick first. She asked me why I grip the handle of the car gears every time I accelerate. Yep, old habits die hard. Most definitely, I still do that too. But she's here. So... it's a 200,000 miles with 100,000 Look, see, she came in under the radar. But yeah, Jonathan has the Del Sol. He said it's a daily driver. It's in good mechanical shape. The body is 200,000 miles. The powertrain was replaced. It has 100,000 miles on it. Ooh, yeah, Jonathan, Mercedes-Benz 300D. Yep, that was the diesel thing I was looking at. But Jonathan is the one that has a Del Sol. But he's looking at buying a Toyota MR2 today, and if he does, then he'll sell the Del Sol.
What color is it?
See, I told you. Is it blue, Jonathan? So, what color is the Del Sol, Jonathan? Let's see. I'm just going to scan through to see if Jonathan has answered the color. Oh boy, I am way behind on comments here. Ooh, I'm just going to answer this one here. Yeah, Serena. I want to ask, have you ever heard of jam out of the wolfberry? Yes, people have made jam out of the wolfberry, out of the goji berry type stuff. Most definitely. And yeah, okay, good morning. Dreading our second dose of the COVID vaccine tonight. We'll skip immune pill dosage today if that would be better. I would actually say yes. I would say don't take the immune pill today if you're getting the second dose of the COVID thing, because then it would probably actually make the white blood cells and all that stuff reaction even more vigorous. So yeah, just let your immune system chill as natural, and you'll probably be better off. All right, do we still, Jonathan? Where are you, Jonathan? Oh. Okay, Jonathan. I always had a kick out on Northern's accent. The car keys, I cockies. Oh yeah, that's. Oh. Ooh, here we go. It is Paradise Blue and Green. Okay, you got to send a picture of it, Jonathan.
Is it a manual or an automatic?
It's a manual.
It's a stick shift?
It's a stick shift.
But blue and green, so kind of a teal, not blue.
Well, is it like, it sounds like it's parts are blue and parts are green, if I'm reading this right. And you're up by the Red River there.
How far is that?
Up at the Texas-Oklahoma border. He says teal. She's looking at teal Del Sols now. You might have heard her sigh of love. I miss that sigh of love.
Teal. It's not blue.
Okay. One color. Okay, so it is, yeah, it's one color. Hard to get both. I'm just going to stand up because it's hard on my back.
No, just here. You do your height. This is me.
I could get you a chair to stand on. She's up on, well, not complete point, but she's doing that ballet stuff. Ooh. Actually, I got video. Oh, wow, it's after 8. Just a minute here. Because of the whole dancing. So, I thought I was doing well on the dancing.
So it's West Coast swing.
So then I screwed up and then I stopped. But yeah.
It was still fun.
Yep, she still likes it. Oh, I wonder, can you paint the Del Sol? Yeah. The factory name was Paradise Blue Green. Oh, how do we get a Medicine Man t-shirt? So we're working on adding that to the store. We're not yet. It's not there yet, but that's something we want to add because they are pretty cool. Okay, 8:02. I got to run because I actually have to swing by the Toyota dealership and see if I fit in the Camry like we talked earlier. But Jonathan, let's talk here, man. There's some possibilities. Okay, everyone. Whoop, I need my coffee. Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. Today is Friday, so it'll be Monday before I see you again. I'm going to miss you. But hang in there, and I will see you Monday. End broadcast.